Good morning and welcome to your daily operations weather briefing. Well, we're starting out with mostly cloudy skies today, but as we go through the morning, we'll see those skies begin to clear a bit and also see those winds pick up later on this morning. We'll likely see a wind advisory posted for those winds exceeding 25 knots as we go into the late morning and afternoon hours today. I'm going to take a look here at our current surface analysis. You can see really not much going on along the mid-Atlantic coast this morning. Fairly benign weather. We do have this frontal boundary off to our west that will be providing us with some rather breezy conditions as we go throughout the day today, and then we'll see another system move through during the Thursday evening time period, but really not much in the way of significant weather until we reach that Thursday evening time period when we'll see a rather strong cold front move across the region, ushering in some very cold air for Christmas Day, but also some very windy conditions Christmas Eve evening as we go through the Thursday night time period. Currently out there, though, just a little bit of mid-level cloudiness around 7,000 feet and 8,500 feet with that broken layer. Unrestricted visibilities and our winds out of the west at 7 knots. Temperature at 44 degrees and our relative humidity at 79%. I want to take a look here at our radar. You can see a few very light showers, probably not reaching the surface and moving very quickly across the Delmarva this morning. If we do see anything out of that, it'll just be a brief sprinkle before that moves off the coast here in the next few minutes. And we'll see that decreasing cloudiness as we go throughout the day today, with, again, those winds becoming quite breezy as we go into the late morning and afternoon hours. Expecting those winds possibly up to around 30 to 35 miles per hour during the afternoon. I'm going to take a look here at our short range model here over the course of the next couple of days. As we go through the day today, again, should remain dry for the most part for today and into tomorrow, seeing that dry weather continue. We'll actually see winds decreasing as we go into the evening hours tonight, and seeing a pretty quiet day for us here on the Delmarva for your Wednesday ahead of this strong cold front that will be developing across the Midwest and moving towards the mid-Atlantic coast as we go into the day on Thursday. So as we get into the morning hours of Thursday, here we are at 7 a.m. You can see most of the shower activity remaining off to our west, but we'll start to see those southerly winds really increasing throughout the day on Thursday, becoming pretty windy during the afternoon, with those showers possibly scattered by the noontime hour, but most likely holding off until the late afternoon and evening hours when we'll see the rain begin to set in and the windy conditions really setting in for the evening on Thursday night. Some of our models are pointing to winds gusting near 60 miles per hour as this front moves through Christmas Eve night. So if you are out and about, certainly be extra cautious with those windy conditions and the heavy rain at times when that front moves through during the Thursday night time period. Looks like the heaviest rain will likely be during the evening hours, somewhere between 8 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the morning on Friday as that front moves through. Here you are at 1 a.m. You see that squall line kind of developing along that front, moving across the Delmarva at that point. That's when we'll see our highest winds as well as that front nears the area. And again, looking at the winds out of the south Thursday evening, ushering in some quite mild conditions with those temperatures likely rising to around 60 degrees Thursday evening, and then some very cold air behind that as we enter Christmas Day on Friday. Seeing dry weather likely impacting the area on Friday, and our winds out of the northwest bringing in some rather chilly conditions. Those temperatures dropping late Thursday night into the day on Friday, with again some breezy conditions expected for Friday as well. But our highest winds will be right ahead of that frontal boundary as it moves through. Again, expecting winds close to 60 miles per hour right ahead of that front Thursday night. So taking a look here at our next 24 hours, and we're going to be looking at really our only hazard for today being those breezy conditions Again, skies will be becoming partly cloudy by late morning and into the afternoon with a high around 52 degrees. Those northwest winds will be around 15 to 20 knots sustained, gusting as high as 31 knots at times during the afternoon. And then as we go into the evening, they'll quickly drop off out of the northwest at 6 to 12 by 8 o'clock this evening, and continuing to decrease during the overnight period with light winds expected after midnight and a low temperature of 31 degrees. For Wednesday, looking at partly cloudy, seasonable conditions with a high of 48 degrees. And for your Wednesday night and Thursday, we will see again that frontal boundary pushing through the region Thursday evening. That's when we'll expect our strongest winds to occur, seeing those winds gusting near 60 miles per hour during the evening hours. We'll see a high temperature of 60 degrees for Thursday, with those rain showers becoming likely during the evening. So the main impacts from this frontal boundary will be those strong winds Thursday evening. So certainly take extra precautions. If you have any loose items out in the yard, be a good idea to bring them in before Thursday, as we will be seeing those rather strong winds with that front. That'll wrap it up for our daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. for a look at your extended forecast. Have a nice day.